Imagine reaching the age of 35 and suddenly realizing something powerful. Most of the stress, confusion, and suffering in your life didn't come from the world around you. It came from how your mind reacts to it. More than 2,500 years ago, the Buddha shared simple practices. These could transform the way we think, feel, and live. They aren't complicated philosophies. They're daily habits that quietly build wisdom, emotional strength, and clarity. Here are 7 powerful Buddhist practices that can sharpen your mind and change your life. 1. Seek silence. We live in one of the noisiest times in human history. Notifications, social media, endless conversations. But the Buddha taught that silence is one of the greatest teachers. When you intentionally sit in silence, even for a few minutes, something remarkable happens. Your thoughts slow down. Your emotions settle. And suddenly you can see problems more clearly. Silence is not empty. Silence is where clarity begins. 2. Practice gratitude. The Buddha once said, "Let us rise and be thankful." If we didn't learn much today, at least we learned a little. Every single day contains lessons. Some are joyful, others are painful, but gratitude shifts your perspective. Instead of focusing on what is missing, you begin noticing what life is trying to teach you. And that mindset opens the door to wisdom. 3. Accept change. One of the deepest truths in Buddhism is simple. Everything changes. Your career changes. Relationships change. Your emotions change. Yet most people spend their lives resisting change. The Buddha taught that suffering often comes from clinging to things that cannot last. But when you accept change as a natural part of life, it becomes powerful. A teacher. Every transition carries a lesson that helps you grow. 4. Practice mindful observation. Most people live on autopilot, reacting instantly to every emotion, every thought, every situation, but mindful observation changes that. Instead of immediately reacting, you pause and simply observe. You notice your thoughts. You notice your emotions. You notice the world around you. This awareness gives you something rare: control over your reactions. And that is where wisdom begins. 5. Embrace discomfort. The Buddha made an important distinction. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Difficult moments are not just obstacles. They are opportunities to grow stronger. Every challenge strengthens resilience. Every struggle sharpens your mind. When you stop avoiding discomfort, you begin discovering your true strength. 6. Never stop learning. The Buddha believed that the mind expands with knowledge. Once stretched by new ideas and experiences, it can never return to its old limits. Learning keeps your mind flexible, curious, and alive. Read new books. Explore new skills. Ask deeper questions. Because the moment you stop learning, your growth stops too. 7. Disconnect to reconnect. Modern life keeps our minds constantly distracted. Phones, notifications, endless scrolling. But wisdom requires space. The Buddha taught, you only lose what you cling to when you step away from distractions. Even briefly, your mind becomes calm, creativity returns, clarity appears. Like a still lake reflecting the sky, a quiet mind reveals deeper truth. True intelligence isn't measured by how much information you know. It's measured by how clearly you understand life. When you practice silence, gratitude, awareness, learning, and acceptance, you begin developing something far more powerful than knowledge. You develop wisdom. And wisdom changes everything.